What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video here today on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about is a little theory I wanted to discuss with you guys with something that we could potentially see in Black Ops 3. Like I said, it's just a theory, no confirmation or anything like that. We're just going off of some hints that some stuff doesn't really add up in some places. Now, that theory is, could we see the Tranzit crew returning in Black Ops 3 for a continuation off of what we saw in Black Ops 2? Obviously, you guys know Tranzit wasn't the most well-received in Black Ops 2, but the maps thereafter weren't too bad. The storyline was actually pretty good, as well as the playability was there in general. So it did pick up a lot of pace in terms of how much it was received and how liked it actually was. And the characters, a lot of people did have some quarrels with them, but really, overall, the characters themselves weren't too bad. It was more so, I think, just the fact that it wasn't the original four that everybody knew and loved. But the Black Ops 2 storyline carried on with Misty, Marlton, Russman, and Stullinger. Now, as we're questioning with today's video, could we see them returning in Black Ops 3? My immediate reaction would be saying no. Because in Buried, no matter which outcome you had, you were guaranteed to doom your characters to death and instate whoever you wanted into power, in control of the zombies, the Aether, and all of that stuff that came along with it. There was a lot of stuff there that played into the bigger storyline overall, but it seemed like our characters were doomed to die from the very beginning. So why am I now just second guessing this a couple months after we have any information on zombies, and even years after the Black Ops 2 Easter egg on Buried ended? Well, there are some things that don't really add up to me, and the first one comes from the PC game files. As with a lot of stuff that we've discussed here recently, that did reveal some information on Black Ops 3 Zombies. Black Ops 3 Zombies will apparently check your progress on the Easter eggs in Black Ops 2, more specifically a lot of those coming from Tranzit and then some maps later after, some being Tranzit side quest, ZM I don't think they exist, ZM you have no power over me, stuff like that, but a lot of it is in fact pulling code and accomplishments from Black Ops 2 and the storyline and Easter eggs therefore within. Okay, so let's look past that for a second and assume it's just leftover code. The Easter eggs themselves, coding is still there. We'll take out the part that says that it checks for the progress on those Easter eggs. That could just be leftover code. Maybe not. Maybe it is in fact checking for this, but there are still some more things that don't add up, even if you take out this whole checking code for progress on past Easter eggs. One of those things being that a few months back, whenever Black Ops 3 was first being teased and initially revealed here, we did have Treyarch giving out to a few people that came and visited their studio, some higher ups, you know, the more popular people. They got Young and Reckless branded t-shirts with Black Ops 3. One of those was this image on screen right now. A lot of people at that point in time theorized, yo, Misty's coming back for Black Ops 3. Perhaps this is something that returns with the Tranzit crew. We later on found out that that's not exactly the case. The map that is going to be with launch is going to be a whole brand new set of characters for Shadows of Evil, and the Giant is in fact returning. But still to this day, we have absolutely no information on who this person actually is. Now, we're gonna follow that up a little bit here, just a tad more, and maybe even provoke some more questions here. If you go to the Black Ops 3 IMDb page, yes, I will say this is a public site, but for the most part, it is moderated in the aspects where this stuff is checked so that it does get updated, and anything that is faulty is in fact taken away. And now actually, I waited on doing this to see if it did get updated and if it was removed in moderation for something being inconsistent with what is actually true. Now, Black Ops 3, the IMDb page, the only thing that we really know is a few things with characters in the campaign, like 2 or 3, and then the rest is all zombie stuff. We have people like Ron Perlman, Heather Graham, Neil McDonough, Nolan North, Jeff Goldblum, Steve Bloom, Robert Picardo, people playing Shadows of Evil, and characters in The Giant. People like that are all in there, but there is one that I think really should be noted that stands out. Amanda Ray is voicing Misty with the parentheses prototype around it. Now that to me sends up a red flag because Stephanie Lemelin is the one who initially voices Misty in Black Ops 2, so it's not often that somebody were to get replaced in the voice acting scheme of things over at Activision and other games just in general. but it does happen every so often, so it wouldn't be the first time something like this would have occurred. Now, the thing that gets me is the fact that it says prototype. There's no real definition on if they're actually going to be there, and if this is in fact the case, if Amanda Ray did take over Stephanie Lemelin's place here voicing Misty, what exactly could this mean here for Black Ops 3? My thinking with this could either be that it is a new iteration of our zombies characters. Yes, possibly Stephanie Lemelin was actually replaced here by Amanda Ray and our characters move on. That is one way that it could go, but I also think that this could mean that we might have a brand new set of characters carrying on with this post-apocalyptic world that is the events after Tranzit and everything happened with Moon, where you blow up the Earth, making it this wasteland. I think it's possible we could see something like that come out, but with our Tranzit crew not really communicating, but giving hints to our new characters via radio messages or something of the like. Now, again, there is absolutely no confirmation. This is just theorizing and taking a look at some things that, again, like in my mind, don't really add up here with what all we have and what we can see with Black Ops 3. But that's where we're gonna wrap the video up here today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just think down there in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say with this. Definitely something that intrigues me and possibly could make for an interesting turn of events here within Black Ops 3 Zombies. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to like, rating down below, and share to your Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace. If you're a chick, that I was greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best quality Black Ops 3 content. Any new news information, you guys know exactly where to find it right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and peace.